What's going on, my fellow explorers and adventurers? I'm the Gmod Explorer, and welcome to GM Zerovka. Zerovka? Is it Zerovka? Yeah, Zerovka. Now, before we get started with the video, 80% or more of you who are watching the videos are not subscribed to the channel, so you've always come back and watch the videos. I'm going to get lost in the wilderness. I'm going to get lost. Ooh, look, a bear. Let's get started now, shall we? I love how every time I do these intros, there's always that one word that I mess up on. Let's get started now, shall we? This map was recommended to me by Sergio's Games, or is it Sergio Games? Yeah, with an S. I don't know if I should immediately go into the wilderness, so I'm probably just gonna follow the road. Can I fall off the map? Okay, I cannot. Well, it's starting me off in the street, and that is exactly where I'm going to head down. It's a little foggy. Not too bad, though. And I wonder if there's actually something in the woods. Goes in the woods. Oh, there's a way over there. And it looks like there's a way over there. Well, I might as well go this way. Derive off the beaten path. Look at my map. It's going in my little mini map. It's going a little nuts with all of the trees. I wonder if there is something out there. And I wonder how optimized this map is too. That's what I'm curious about. Like, how big is this map? I wonder what if I were to get a car and just drive? Can I do that? Do I even have any vehicles that I could possibly drive? Oh, I do. Let's get the jalopy, whatever this is called. Let's give it a good drive. Might as well drive. This feels like a driving sim almost, so I'm gonna drive. On the road again. I wish this thing had a radio. And don't worry, we'll give this map a good Z-clip in case we miss something. This feels like I'm supposed to be driving on it, you know? It feels like one of those maps. I don't know. Am I? I don't know, well, as we make our way to our destination, I make sure to get a good look around. It feels like I'm on a road trip of some kind on my own. It feels like I drove out here. Ooh, what do we got here? What's the brake? Oh, you can have third person? Oh, that's nice. I should have had that on. Oh, I don't know how to stop. Okay, that should be good enough. All right, where are we? What is this place? Also, Sergio also said they don't know if it's scary or not, so I'm not gonna blame him. Not gonna blame him if it's scary or not. Don't know. I don't know either. For all I know, I could have picked the wrong map too. Honestly, I have a problem with doing that sometimes. That's why I asked for you guys to put the author of the map. So it's definitely very noisy. I'm gonna have to turn it down a little bit. I wonder if this place is abandoned, considering the fact that there's a hole right here at the roof. For all I know, this could just be one big RP map. But it does say GM though. It doesn't say RP. Maybe, I also don't know, like, how hard is it to name a map, you know? Do you have to have it in a certain file size, or can you just name it RP Zerovka? I'm sorry if I can't say it right. Oh, you don't need... Oh, sorry. that was the song. Say it right. I'm just kidding, I'm sorry. I guess we're gonna move on. This does feel like one kind of like a big adventure, you know? Although... I'm going to turn down just a little bit because that's a little bit loud for me in terms of birds and... So circle. I can press circle to have a third-person view. This is so nice. How do I go too fast, though? Oh, this is so cool. I'm learning. Like I said, I hardly play in the sandbox mode because I hardly have any time to do that. So this is a nice little change of pace, you know? I don't want to go too fast either. What have we got going on here? Is that something I can go inside? Ooh, there's a... Oh, it's a gas station of some sort. What have we got going on here? I guess just a little trailer? Right. Oh, and it keeps your option. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Sorry, it's like I feel like a new kid in the candy store who hasn't played around with Gmod much. And I haven't. Although I have and I haven't. Mostly sandbox. I haven't really messed around in there. The only time I ever did was during that live stream, and I believe 2 videos that I made. One of them that's already posted and one of them that's upcoming. I wonder if this thing can actually run out of gas. That way it doesn't look like it goes anywhere. I want to go too fast. There's some areas over there. I'm also got to mess with the audio mixing too. What you guys don't know is I mess with the audio to make sure you guys can hear me and the game at the same time, but not at an uncomfortable volume. Ooh, where do we park? I guess this will be a good parking spot if anything. This should be a good spot. All right. I'm wondering if this place is abandoned too. Oh, there's an actual building I can go inside. I wanted to check out these buildings over here out in front. Ah, there is optimization. See, those trees are now just popping in. So that's nice to have. That's always nice to have. The one thing I look for in maps, yes, details and maybe a lot of rooms, but I think the very first thing I try to look for is optimization. Because when I explore a map and I go through it for the first time, I want to be able to record it without any problems, you know? Optimization's like, I think like one of the key things for me when I explore a map, because not only do I want to record it, but I want to make sure that, you know, my recordings don't crash, you know? I want my recordings to suddenly go, oh, by the way, you know that entire recording you were just doing? Yeah, it's not there anymore. That's what happened during the Horde game mode that I did for McDonald's, and I had to re-record it, for those of you who don't know. And I was upset, you know, because I fought an ice boss and all that jazz, so having optimizations in a map is probably one of my key things I really like. I really look for when I explore a map. It is very noisy with all the birds and stuff. There is a building I can go into. But is that the only building? I have no clue. I don't see any other open... Maybe. Is that another open window? That is another open window. Look at this. Just a destroyed little building. I wonder what happened here. I wonder if this is like maybe some kind of like... Now don't get on to me if I'm wrong, okay? What if this is like some kind of... I want to say German? Maybe? Or is it Russian? I don't know my languages, guys, and I don't know my locations. If that wasn't obvious, that's a little ominous. But it feels, at least with the title, it feels like it's a German map? Russian map? Like I said, don't know my languages. And that's, at least with the title, it does. So... And I wonder if maybe something bad happened here. Maybe like some kind of battle or something. I think there's some kind of like profiling thing I've been doing lately. Every time I feel like it's a Russian map, it's like there's always got to be a battle or a war or something like that. Or maybe some kind of military thing going on. I don't like how I'm doing that. And it's not like I can stop it either. I don't even do it on purpose either, but, you know, when you've got a building like this just completely, like, not completely demolished, but it's just destroyed enough where, and everything's just empty, you know? There's no one here. I mean, that's every Gary's Mod map, but holes in the ceilings and desolate life just everywhere. Another building. The same layout. Very curious indeed. Ooh, very curious. And it doesn't seem like I can go in most of these buildings, so it's definitely not an RP map. RP maps usually will have a lot of interiors and a lot of locations where you could go inside. You know, this opens. That opens. I wouldn't be able to. I don't think I would have been able to see that. Okay, that doesn't go anywhere. A hotel, which I cannot go into. Another thing that really kind of trips me out is the doors. And I'm sure everyone gets this. But like when a door looks like a PNG image, like this or that, and you don't know if it's gonna open or not. You really you really don't know if the door's gonna open. I believe I didn't get onto a map about that. I believe I pointed that out on a map I explored where the doors looked like PNGs, but they opened, and I was like, why? I can't tell if those are doors or not. Like I'm not saying use. Good on you for using different doors. You know, good on you. But if it looks like this, like flat, and I can't tell if I can go in it or not, I'm gonna miss it. You know. And I can't help something like that. Maybe there's different door add-ons for Gary's mod people use. I don't know. I've never actually made maps. So who am I to complain, you know? That could be an ingenuity thing. And I just completely just pooped on it, so I'll take it back. But you know what I mean, at least. This seems to be a church of some sort. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure this is the entrance. And this is where all the seats would be. And this is where the podium would be, but it completely looks like it's been distraught. Now, when I get back in my car, which way do I want to go? That's the real question. Yes, I've got a road to go on, but there's also the forest I have to go through as well, so I might have to do that on foot. I've already been in there. I think it's time to move on. I think it's already time to move on. I think so. Wait a minute. No. Maybe not. I guess so. I can't tell. Alright, well. Yeah, I think it's time to move on. So let's get on the car. If I see something new, I will stop. I guess we could go straight, right? Right? I guess we can go straight. Alright, I'll go straight. Maybe we'll... Whoa. It looks like some kind of ravine where water used to be. Or a little pit. Alright, well, let's go this way for now. I wonder if this is just going to lead me back to where I was at. It does seem like that way. Yeah, because I went that way. Alright, so let's go this way. I'm sure this will just lead me back, but who knows? Ooh, ooh, ooh. We actually got signs. What do we got? Zurovka. Oh, that's the city. Oh, that's the name of the city. Or the abandoned town. Grasberg, Univergrad. That doesn't look like German? I don't know. And back the way I came is Univergrad. Is there a university? Does that mean university? I'm not sure. I'm moving on though. I'm gonna move on. Okay, that way is towards there, but I don't want to go there again. This looks like a parking spot. If there's something here, let's take a look around. There's just a parking spot here for whatever reason, and a very open area this way. This is definitely suspicious looking. This is definitely suspicious looking. That person? I'm gonna start seeing stuff. I thought there was something over here, but I guess not. It definitely seemed off. It's just this big little open area right here. Maybe for sandbox purposes. I don't know. Is that a path? No. Alright. Let's get back in our vehicle, see if there's any other locations I could go to. For all I know, there could be a secret hidden location somewhere off that way. Oh, we never did go that way. Is that just the edge of the map? I'm curious. It does seem like it. Yeah, that looks like the edge of the map. So we're just going to turn around real quick. See, we got like a little open little area right there. Oh, I don't go that fast. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so we've also got like a flat area right here for testing vehicles, and I'm sure for some sandbox purposes. I think there was a street that went left over here, if I'm not mistaken. Or a path? No? I think that might have been it, but this looks a little suspicious. A very flat area in the middle over here. Maybe another sandbox location? I'm not sure. Like I said, you never know what you're going to find whenever you explore maps like these. Like the last RP map I did, there were secrets in it. Like literal secrets, and I'm still astounded that I haven't found all the gnomes. I'm really mad that I haven't. I'll have to make a bonus video for it. This looks like a path. Or not. Should I give this map a Z-clip just to see if there's any areas, or should I just walk into the wilderness and just test my chances? There wasn't a road back here either, was there? No. Was there a road the other way? I don't think so. I don't think there was any other road that way, was there? We're going to take one last look around, one last drive around, and then we're going to walk through the wilderness, the forest. Like, what's this area over here? What's this? Just a little open area. It looks like there's something this way. Guess not. Driving around the outside of the map, that should be perfectly fine unless we hit a wall. Maybe we'll find something different. Who knows? Floating trees! Oh my word! Not the floating trees. Anything but that. Yeah, no skybox. Well, I mean, there is a skybox, but not... what's the difference between the skybox and the actual, like, sky itself? Is there a difference between those two? Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, this looks like a path. A little bit. Can I get through here? Yeah! Yeah, I don't remember there being any other road here. Any other little openings or anything like that? Nope. I don't think so. Alright, let's go back to the beginning. And I'm just gonna walk through the forest and see if I find anything. I think that'd be good. Plus, I want to drive this vehicle a little bit longer too. I've never seen this before. I accidentally pressed, what was it, circle? Yeah, I accidentally pressed circle. Ooh, what is this? This looks like it used to be a river of some sort. Maybe. Usually when I see something like that, it's either A, people have been digging through stuff, or B, it's a little drought or like a river, or it used to be a river. Is that what you call a little... Is that what you call it? I have no clue. Oh yeah, there is a speed boost. I forgot about that. Okay. We are here at the beginning. We're just going to unspawn that, and we're just going to walk around the forest a little bit. See what we come across. I've got my mini-map, but I don't think it's helping me. Actually, I think I broke my mini-map now that I think about it. Did I just break that? Did I? Oh my gosh, I'm already lost. Okay. Because it used to... No, I didn't break it. That's weird. It wasn't detecting these. Maybe we'll find something just by wandering through here. It's very... You can hardly see anything here. Ooh. Is this the opening I found earlier? If I were to say something right now, I don't believe I'm going to be able to find anything here. At least I don't think I'm going to be able to find something here. If I do, that'd be a freaking miracle. This looks different. Is this different? Or is this the... Am I near the town? Was I here earlier? I feel like I was. I think I was in the car when I did this area. Maybe. I'm not too sure. If you guys ever wanted just like a scenic walk, this would be it. Although the trees are a little PNG. And I can hardly see anything. I can't even see where I'm going. This is the definition of getting lost. But in order to find the places that can't be found, you have to get lost. Captain Barbosa. I don't think that's exactly how he said it, but it's close enough. Yeah, I don't think I was over here. This feels new. Yeah, this definitely feels new. Was I over here in the car? I don't know. Everywhere there's nothing but trees. There's just nothing but trees everywhere. Oh my gosh, if I were to get jump scared right now, I would lose my mind. It's a good thing this is not a nighttime map. Whoa, I thought this was different for a second. I was about to say, I found something new. No, I didn't. See, I'm getting lost. I don't know where I'm going to end up. What was that? What was that? Was that my mic? I heard something crackle. I'm hoping that wasn't my mic. God, I can't see anything. I can't see. You know, for a lot of trees in this map, I'm not lagging. I mean, yeah, the trees, they've got like PNG elements to them. But there's a lot of trees. Like the boat I was on, I was lagging just because of the props, I believe. But why it's not the map creator's fault. It's more of a Gary's Mod source thing fault. Like, why do I lag when there's a bunch of props on a map? But when I go through a map like this, like with a bunch of trees, like a lot of trees, I don't lag. Why is that? Is it because they're not interactable? Because they don't actually have physics added to them? Or is it because the trees don't look like trees? They're just like a PNG low-res thing. I'll never understand game development. This feels new. I'm trying to get a mental picture of where I'm going, but it's really hard with with everything in my face. I'm pretty sure the YouTube compression does not like this. I'm not really seeing anything. If there is a secret on this map, I probably would not be able to find it. There's so many trees. There's so many. And I don't understand why I'm not lacking. That's weird. Could just be the optimizations too, but then again, I was on a small little ship. I could even go in the water. Oh wow, I literally got lost. I thought it was on the edge over there. Wait, what? Yeah, see? It feels like you can easily get lost on this map. If you walk through the trees. If you ever wanted to get lost, this would be it. Just walk through a map like this. I've got a mini map, so I'm not technically lost. I've got a compass on it. So I know like that this way is like north and this way is south. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't even looking at that until I just mentioned it. Yeah, I can see the wall right there, and I can see it getting close as well. But it's not picking up any of the trees on the mini-map, which is weird. I feel like when I do this, I feel like I bore some of you guys, you know? I like doing stuff like this, like going through here and looking around, but and like, I'll end like, how would I explain it? I feel like I'm not entertaining, but at the same time, because I can walk through the. Well, that makes a little bit more sense. I was wondering why I wasn't running into a tree for a little bit. It's because they're not trees; they're literal PNGs. I made that right. They're not trees; they're PNGs. Sorry, my nose has been acting up all day. I'm sorry you heard that. I don't know. My mic has been pretty good when it comes to not catching things. So. Yeah, and I was just here too. I couldn't exactly go in there. I don't think there's anything out here. Once we make it back to the beginning, we'll give this map a good Z-clip and see if we see anything new that I could have found. You see, I'm getting close to the wall, so now I'm going to go this way. I want to stay at least parallel to the invisible wall. Just to see if there's any different areas I can, come across. Any open areas. What was that? Oh, I thought I saw something. Now this is, the YouTube compression's probably not going to like this. Me going through here. But it does put it into perspective. If you were in like a literal forest like this, like there'd be so many trees and you wouldn't be able to see anything ahead of you. Like if you were standing right here, like you wouldn't know where you would be at. What? I can't English. You would not know where you would be at. I can't English, guys. I'm sorry. Like I know I have got my compass, but like it just puts it into that perspective. You can get easily lost in a realistic place like this. Doesn't matter if this is just a map. Ooh, there's stuff over here. I wonder if that's just the building, though. Yeah, that's just the building I already went through. Moving on. Oh, see, now we're actually getting, like, trees right here. Look at this. Like an actual, like, full-on tree right there. Why that one, though? Why that tree? Out of all of them, maybe there's something written on it and I just did not look at it. No, that wouldn't be the case, would it? Jeez, look how many trees there are over here. I've been on a hike before, but it was never... Oh my gosh, I did not want to walk out. I've been on a hike before, but I've never been on one that was this bad. And I mean in real life, too. Like, where was it? I think I was in San Fran, and they had a really nice nature walk hike. It was really long, and I was really tired, but it was worth it. It was pretty. It was also raining when it first started, too. I'm surprised I didn't get sick. I wish I could go back. Pier 39. Was it Pier 39? That was like the place. I loved that place. They had a Hall of Mirrors over there. I think it was free, too. I think the Hall of Mirrors was free as well. And what? I saw seals. I ate escargot for the first time there. That was the first time I had escargot. 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 I need a flint and split. Okay, I'm going to stop. Honestly, I didn't even taste it, so I don't know if it counts, really, because I slurped it, you know? I slurped it down. Like, I didn't even taste it. I just put it in my mouth and boom, done. But I could feel the consistency. It's basically you're eating like snot or slime, you know? Like a slimy, consistent snot thing. This is probably disgusting someone. And I'm sorry if you're eating, but that was the consistency, but I didn't actually taste it, though. Wait, isn't escargot like a snail? What? Wait. It wasn't really snail, was it? No, it wasn't snail. What was it? Am I just dumb? I think I'm just dumb. I forgot what it was called. This is what you get when you watch a dumb YouTuber. He doesn't even know what he's talking about half the time. Can I even be considered a YouTuber at this point? I have no... Look! A real tree! Why? Why all of it? Oh, it's because I'm getting to the beginning. That's why. All right, guys. I think it's time to give this map a good Z-clip. Warning, frame lags, delays, and drops. But I don't know if there will be any, considering the fact that there's optimizations, but we'll find out. Wow, look at this. I'm this high, and I'm looking at the map. Like, from this high, and I'm not even lagging. But look at all these, like, open spaces, though. Little open space right there, but... honestly, it doesn't look like there's anything here. There's a lot of space to mess with. Honestly, you can probably have a server with this map, but there wouldn't be a lot of interiors to use. And that's honestly probably one of the drawbacks that Gmod has. What is this? Oh, I thought that was like a fireplace or something. Yeah, that's probably one of the drawbacks of Garry's Mod. You can either have a really big map with not a lot of interiors, or a big-ish map with medium interiors and big-ish. I don't know. I've never made a map, so I could definitely be wrong. Why does it feel like this should be some sort of city right here? That is an odd shape. That's a very odd shape. I thought this was like some kind of parking lot, but this looks like some kind of building that was here. Look at that. Look at that abnormal shape. Maybe it was just some... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Was this supposed to be... No, this can't... No. I need to look at that sign again. Where was that sign? It was over here, right? Univergrad. What is it? 2 miles backwards, though. Okay. Okay, well, I was about to say that what if this was like some kind of university that was right here, you know? It looks like there's like hints of rooms here, too, because you can literally see like the dirt a little bit, you know? And I'm no archaeologist or anything like that, and I don't know anything about the Earth, but there's lighter tones in certain part of the gravel? I don't even know what this is. Gravel, I guess. Or at least in the outline. That hints like there was like a building here before. You know? Some areas wouldn't be elevated or not have any, like, anything built on top of it at all. That's why there's probably an outline. That's weird. Why does it feel... Why do I feel like there was something here? It does. It feels like something was there. But at the same time, there's nothing... Then again, it could just be sitting on top, right? I can't see. I can't tell. I wouldn't be able to tell you. Yeah, I would not be able to tell you. But let's get a good look under the map and see if we can find anything. What in the actual world is that? Why is there just a big rock right here? What an odd spot to put something. What is this? Why is this here? There's nothing inside it. It's just a big thingy. It's weird. Wasn't expecting that. You never know what you'll find when you Z-clip. Not a lot of interiors, that's for sure. Yeah, look at that. I don't know. There's no gravel or anything like that there. Maybe I was wrong. I don't know. I could just be an idiot. It definitely feels like something was there, though. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I should probably go under the map now, just to look. Other than that big little rock thing that was there, I think that's it for this map. Not seeing much unless there was a secret area under here. Which doesn't seem to be the case. Wait. Oh, that almost looked like a basement for a second there. I was about to say, I missed an entire basement! It's a very chill sandbox map. It's not scary either, which I'm happy about. And I think that'll be the end of the video. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah. And I'm sorry for those who I'm not getting into recommendations into. I'm really sorry about that. I'm trying to keep up with all the recommendations as much as I can. I am only one person. So please forgive me if I forget to do your map or it feels like I'm forgetting to do your map. Don't worry. I will do my best and I will try. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.